Maruti Suzuki studio. We are right here at the center of all the excitement at the Auto Expo 2020. Joining us today is someone who travels the world to review cars. Great job, if you ask me. He loves being on the road and he's the former editor of Top Gear, one of the biggest automobile magazines in India. Please join me in welcoming Girish Karkera. Hi Girish. Girish, it's so good to have you here. How do you feel about being here at the Auto Expo 2020? Have you had a chance to look around the Maruti Suzuki Pavilion?
Yes, I was here yesterday. It's almost like a norm that the expo always starts with a Maruti Suzuki launch. And we kind of walk in here and we are always straight to the Maruti Suzuki Pavilion. They had the launch of the Futuro E. I think it's a fantastic idea. It goes beyond just being a vehicle concept. I think it was nice to see that. And we have also seen a lot of action around small SUVs. I think that's going to be the mainstay for the industry for this year as well.
Wow, that's interesting. But what's also interesting is the fact that you're from Mumbai. And how is it like to drive on the roads of Mumbai?
As a guy from Mumbai, I'm sort of aware of what another guy from Mumbai would be thinking while getting into a corner or at a crossroad. But it's different in different cities and you can immediately feel the vibe. So if you're driving in Delhi or you're driving in Bangalore, it is different.
But it's nice to go outside of Mumbai for drives, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. I think my line of work allowed me that a lot. And I always used to get a lot of messages from my friends every time I posted I'm in Lonavala doing this. And they're like, what are you doing in Lonavala on a weekday?
Why not? Why not? So is there any specific driving experiences that you had that you'd like to share with us?
If I can recall something around Maruti Suzuki, then my longest drive ever was in a Maruti Suzuki S-Cross, which I did from Delhi all the way to Bangkok. And it was a phenomenal journey that I never thought I would be taking till at least a month before it started, and it's been such a memorable experience.
Certainly memories to last a lifetime. But speaking of memories, you've been the editor of Top Gear, one of the biggest automobile magazines there is out here. Tell us a little bit about that journey, that experience.
Say, as a student, it never struck me that you can make a career out of automotive journalism, because something like that didn't exist at that time, at least for a lot of people.
What were your experiences growing up as a child, where cars were concerned? Probably some memories.
A lot of cars. I remember having the most number of toy cars in my society. I mean, among all the boys who were there. And my mom always used to tell my dad that if you hadn't bought him all the toys, you would be a millionaire by now. At that time, that was like a big deal. Anyway, I'm getting the same experience. My son is doing exactly the same. For me, it's always sometimes playing catch up, because he asks me questions which I have no answer to.
It's amazing. It's amazing how aware the youth are today.
Yes.
And how would you actually rate their automobile choices? Where do you think they're headed with their choices? How is it different?
Well, they definitely want things which look very exciting. They want things which are very modern. They will not go for products which are compromised. And of course, everything has to be accessible. They want it quickly. They want it being able to do things on their phone. And somehow, even with their car buying experience or even the car maintenance, they sort of want everything in that.
The all-new Vitara Brezza has been launched at the Auto Expo. So do you think Maruti Suzuki cars are for the youth of today?
The Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza is the kind of car which is very relevant right now. It's the right size, it's not too big, it's not too small, and it comes with a host of cool features. I think with the new updated model, definitely it looks much fresher, more modern, and that's the kind of cars that young India likes. They want things to be colorful, they want things to be fresh, slightly edgy. They like that sort of thing. So definitely, we've seen that with their brand as well. I recently visited a Maruti Suzuki Arena showroom, and the kind of digitization they've gone ahead and done. So it's very seamless for the new age.
Yes, certainly it is. And as a car enthusiast, what do you think are the must-have features for a car?
Well, the basics should be there. I think performance, fuel efficiency are, of course, these are the basics that should be there. Apart from that, I think design is a great pull. We have seen people prefer, when it comes to clothes, when it comes to phones, even houses, and they like things which are very eye-catching. And I think that design is a great pull for any brand. And if they can get that right, it sort of starts attracting more people towards them. These guys have made a lot of push towards that, for sure.
So another area where they're pushing very hard is actually being environmentally friendly. Are you environmentally conscious, and what are your thoughts on green mobility?
I guess it's not an option anymore. You have to be for the sake of your own self, for the sake of your family, and for the future. But having said that, what we are seeing with manufacturers such as Maruti Suzuki is that they're going beyond just building a eco-friendly car. I think the whole program that they announced yesterday,
The Mission Green Million.
the Mission Green Million, is a program that goes beyond just making a car. It's not about making an electric car. It's about providing a way of life. It's providing an alternate way of life, and how you're consuming the car, how are you going to use it. So all those things these matter. It's not about just launching an electric car and just go and drive it.
Interestingly, Girish, on the first day of the Auto Expo, Maruti Suzuki launched its Mission Green Million initiative. What are your thoughts on that?
It's a great initiative, and coming from a brand like Maruti Suzuki, which is the market leader in India, it will definitely have a large impact. And I'm sure it will also inspire a lot of other brands and other companies, not just car brands, even other companies, to come forth and do their bit towards the planet.
Thank you so much, Girish, for spending valuable time with us and sharing your insights. Thank you once again. And for those of you watching, I hope that you've enjoyed what's coming your way. There's plenty more coming from the Maruti Suzuki studio right here at the Auto Expo 2020. If you liked what you saw, show us some love by sharing widely using the hashtag Maruti Suzuki Studio and the hashtag Maruti Suzuki AE20.